Let me guess, you had that idea, and you know it's the one that feels like a pure magic. And you've convinced that it's going to be your best work ever. And nothing. It fizzles out and it dies in your head and leaves you wondering what the heck just happened. Trust me, I've been there and I've made over 100 videos here on YouTube and with almost 2,000 subscribers, almost. And yet I fall into this trap. And the trap where creativity doesn't just feel hard, it just feels impossible. It's like assassin of my own ideas, planning them to death before they even see the light of the day. But here's the wild part. The more I've created, the more I've realized something surprising. The problem isn't the idea is bad, or it's not even the process itself. The problem is something else entirely. Once I've cracked it, everything else changed. In this video, I'm going to break down the trap of creativity, why we overthink ourselves out of action, and how I finally bring my ideas to life without losing my mind. So let's get to it. Getting a new idea, it's always exciting. It's like drinking a triple shots of espresso. It hits you suddenly, and you already start to imagine the final product, some applauses, or even maybe some awards. But here's the catch. The second you start to think on how to make this thing that you imagined, that's when the reality comes and taps on your shoulder and say, hey, this is not gonna be easy and it's not gonna happen. Here's how it goes for me. I sit down to write this masterpiece plan and suddenly my to-do list looks like a Netflix series, The Never Ending. And at some point, I just stop because why do it if it's not perfect, right? Tell me you've never stared at a blank page or a screen and thought, yeah, this was a mistake. Perfectionism is a liar. It whispers, just make it a little bit better. Just adjust it a little bit. Before you post it or before you start making this thing, let's make more plans just to make sure it's perfect. But what it really means is that let me paralyze you with fear. Some of my best performing videos were not perfect at all, but they were done. And they were made in the most spontaneous and random way as possible. But the videos I planned forever, no, they barely worked and they barely got views or even got the outcome I believed they should have. Here's the thing, planning is great, but you know what's better? Actually doing the thing. Start messy, start bad, but just start. Ideas are like plants. You can plant a perfect garden, but if you don't water them, if you don't plant them, they'll never grow. Here's my cheat code. I keep it simple. One idea, one step, and one at a time. Here's the truth. Your ideas don't need to be perfect to matter. What they need is what you need, the viewer. The courage to start, to take the first step, to always be better than perfect. Here's the truth. Your ideas don't need to be perfect to matter. But what they need is what you need. And what you need is the courage to take that first step. And because done will always be better than being perfect. Think about the idea you've been sitting on, the one you overthought and overplanned and maybe overkilled it, or even maybe you given up on this idea. But what if the day was the day that you decided to take a step on it and just start? And remember that every creator that you are inspired of and every great artist, let's say, started messy. And so go out there and just take risk of whatever that you need to do and just start doing it. And for example, here, I overviewed this video so many times, I ended up not doing the thing. But here I am just talking straight to the camera and then that's it. And do the thing. And that's all I have to say. So I hope you got it and let me know in the comments below what you think. And till the next time,